Welcome in. This is Oracle Callie with Oracle Wise Living. I hope you're doing well whenever you're checking this video out, you guys. Before we get started today, um, I invite everyone to come into this space, of course, with an open heart, open mind, and respect for one another, right? And I believe in living with integrity, compassion, personal responsibility, gratitude, and love. And as we move through today's message, let's remember that our words, intentions, and actions do matter, right? May we choose kindness over judgment, truth over fear, and wisdom over reaction. May this space be a place where we can honor free will, seek clarity instead of confusion, and use the guidance we receive to make thoughtful, empowered decisions. My intention is that these messages encourage healing, hope, self-reflection, and personal growth for the highest good of everyone watching. So, take what resonates and leave what does not, of course. Always trust your own discernment. Thank you guys for sharing your time, your energy with me today. All right. I was curious about like the 12 universal divine laws, right? So there are 12 universal divine laws, and they are commonly taught set of spiritual principles in New Thought, Hermetic inspired, or modern metaphysical traditions. They are not from a single ancient scripture or universally accepted by all religions, but many spiritual teachers discuss them as a framework for personal growth. Okay? The 12 are the law of divine oneness, the law of vibration, the law of correspondence, the law of attraction, the law of inspired action, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy, the law of cause and effect, the law of compensation, the law of relativity, the law of polarity, the law of rhythm, and the law of gender. If you're mentioning them on, your own channel or whatever, I just want to make that clear, okay? This is information that I've acquired. So, many people in modern spirituality and metaphysical communities talk about the 12 universal laws, and whether these ideas resonate with you or not, that's totally cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm an open-minded person myself, and my goal is to simply encourage reflection. You know what I'm saying? Healing and growth. That's it, So, I just wanted to point those out, you guys, and maybe we'll talk about what each one represents, Let's see. So the law of divine oneness represents everything is interconnected and our actions affect others. All right. The law of vibration represents everything is in constant motion and vibration. The law of correspondence talks to us about patterns repeat across different levels of life. As within, so without is one way this idea is expressed, right? So the fourth one is the law of attraction. Thoughts, attitudes, and actions can influence what we focus on and pursue. Different traditions interpret this law differently. All right? So that's where we can be open-minded about, right? So number 5, the law of inspired action. Intentions are most effective when paired with meaningful action. 6, the law of cause and effect. Actions have consequences, right? 7, the law of compensation. This is a great one, number 7, right? Effort, generosity, and service often lead to forms of return, though not always immediately or in ways we expect. 8, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Energy and circumstances are always capable of changing. All right. Number 9, the law of relativity. Experiences are often understood in comparison, with other experiences, encouraging perspective. Number 10, the law of polarity. Opposites can exist together and help define one another. Light and dark, joy and sorrow, right? So 11 is the law of rhythm. Life moves in cycles, seasons, natural ebbs and flows. And 12, the law of gender. And this is controversial to me, okay, you guys? Often interpreted symbolically as the balance of receptive and active qualities present in all people and future, right? So some spiritual paths also emphasize moral principles such as love and compassion, truth and honesty, forgiveness, gratitude, humility, justice, stewardship and creation, or stewardship of creation, and respect for the dignity of others, right? So I just wanted to for my own, this is something I'm going to literally print out and put up because I want to be clear about that. I feel like it's important. I haven't talked about that on my channel yet, you know. And I've seen another reader mentioning the laws, and I just wanted to bring them up to my followers as well, you know. Okay, you guys. Hope you guys are doing well on a Friday afternoon. India, Mumbai. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello from the USA. Hello, you guys. So you guys, let's go ahead and do our prayer. Let's call on our angels, gods, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear conscious messages. What needs to come through for my beautiful collective, the viewers, the subscribers, you know, what needs to come through. Let's straighten this up first. This is getting a little out of whack. I heard something about Libra, zebra. I don't know. I heard prosecutor. Something about some kind of prosecutor. I don't know. I got some apples and caramel. today? Hello, happy Friday. Firefly, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. It is super, super hot out there today. It's super quiet though, you know what I'm saying? I'm between my parents, you know, and they're both up in age, you know, in the late 80s, so it's quiet, mostly quiet until I come on here, you know. But I went and done some shopping today and picked up some cleaning things and things like that. And I got some items, a few items for tomorrow, you know, for the 4th. So we're gonna cook. So that's what we'll do. Yep. It is super hot out there. Okay, you guys, so I'm getting something like animal, and I heard something about disease. I don't know what that's about. Something about some kind of disease. Somebody could have some kind of disease or something like that they need to check out. Blueberry cobbler sounds excellent. That sounds fantastic, actually. I love blueberries as well. I hope you guys enjoy. I think we have some strawberries here. I got some apples and some caramel. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, besides eat it. Hello, Hide Seek from Ireland. Welcome in. That's super awesome. Thank you for being here. I love the emojis. Thank you as well for the emojis. I love that. That's beautiful. I love to hear and see other people from across the world. It just fascinates me. So forgive me if I'm like, you know, intrigued, super intrigued. Well, yeah. I like to do my own intuitive interpretation, you know. So sometimes, like, it's not like everybody else. Sometimes it is, but I like to, yeah, I like to read cards. So yeah. I like to use my intuition though to do it. Do you see me getting justice? Possibly. We can definitely do a reading for you if you would like. For you and your daughter. I certainly hope you get justice. Now, you know, I don't do legal advice or medical advice. You know, it's, you know, literally entertainment purposes only, right? And, you know, I have the disclaimer and everything, but I just want to make that clear, right? If you would like to go, if you would like to do a private reading, I mean, we can definitely do that. This is definitely like a high stake question, you know? Mini readings are $12, extended readings are $24. But I've been mixing them up, you guys. Like, there's been some days that I've done readings for 25, extended readings, and then I've done some for 22, then I've done some for 11. But right now my mini readings are $12. Okay? Only because it's been okay, it's just like if you know, you know. If you're a reader, you know. You can be flipping your cards so much, like, it will kill your hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Thank you for the questions, you guys. Thank you for asking them. Those are great questions. I actually don't have Super Chat available yet. We have to have, I think, 3,000 watch hours. We're like over halfway there, though. Oh yeah, Firefly, yeah. Thank you for helping me with that. I do. I have PayPal as well as Cash App. Okay, let's just see. Okay. I want to get a clear conscious message. What needs to come through? What needs to be seen for hide and seek? Thank you as well for being here. 8 years is a long time. You know, that reminds me, there's like a lot of things that are ending, cycles that are ending for a lot of people. It's like a 7 and 12-year cycle periods that are ending. Whether that's jobs, relationships, you know, certain things are starting back up and certain things are changing. And there's going to be certain people that's not in the same path, or certain situations that you thought were in alignment, because those people have chosen different ways and different paths as well. So there's something about that. Just because you're not in alignment anymore, it just means that, you know, other situations are, you know, you're going a different path. Yeah. This is almost like someone left. Someone left a situation, a person, a situation, a community, something. This person left. This could have been someone taking their child with them. You see that? Taking their child. You know? That's super ironic in this situation, right? I feel like there was definitely, you definitely seen who was there for you. You learned exactly who was there for you. And this could have created some kind of material or emotional turmoil. I feel like now, in your current situation, there's a lot of, you value yourself more. There's a lot of self-worth. So there's prosperity in that, right? There's a lot of abundance in that. I do see independent success. So I feel like you do well on your own. There's something here about some kind of lack of conviction, though. Maybe you were dealing with some kind of situation where you were vulnerable, you know. The strength reverse. I feel like this is definitely like some kind of weakness here. I feel like because there was a lack of conviction, you know, you felt vulnerable here, you know. And also, there was also a Three of Pentacles reverse, so there's definitely a lack of teamwork. Again, I'm getting lack of conviction. There's some kind of, lack of teamwork as well. And I definitely see that it's being noticed now. I feel like within the next 6 weeks, there's going to be some kind of triumphant reward, recognition, victory over this situation. Okay? I hope that helps. It does look at the bottom, though. There could be a lot of different hands in the pot. Like someone could be definitely trying to analyze things. This could talk about illusions, but also at the same time a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? This could be within the next 7 weeks. Well, 6 weeks. I feel like there could be some kind of choices that's going to be needing to be made. Yeah. I hope that helps. You know, even though I don't give legal or medical advice, you know, I hope that helps. That is for hide and seek, okay? Hide seek 23. I'm gonna get Cashapp really how it's helped. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad it helped. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me, by the way. I love to meet new people on here. And I'm so glad that I'm able to do that. To be here, you guys. It makes me emotional. For so long, I was like super like antisocial for so long. But it was because like I went through a lot of trauma and things like that, you know, that I don't really necessarily like to talk about. So Michael Stevens Jr., welcome back. I hope you're doing well today, by the way. It's good to see you guys coming back. Right? With good energy. I hope you guys are, yeah, I don't want you guys to ever leave confused or anything like that. I always want to, like, make you, understand or understand the best way possible. Let's get you a card, though. We have the Chariot coming out here. There's some kind of block here. Some kind of obstacle here. This could represent, like, you know, some kind of difficult moment or needing to take charge of a situation. On the negative side, it could be like a defeat or a failure. But I also see it like a block, some kind of block. Right? Yeah. I have on here, it says, look at the big picture. Things I wrote on there. I said, look at the big picture and prepare for move. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I have all sorts of different things on there. You know, because that's what I recommend. If you start reading and doing cards yourself, get personal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could mean something totally different than what Google says. All right? Learn from different teachers, multiple different teachers that are legit and are published and you know. And then come up with your own way. That's what I say. But there's something here about, and I split the deck here, Michael. And there's the High Priestess. So this is definitely your spirit guides, your angels, your own intuition even. High Priest, High Priestess. Or, you know, someone giving you information about this. I feel like this could be definitely the divine feminine energy. You gain an insight here. Somebody that has hidden secret knowledge or secret wisdom. Yeah. Cancer energy. Both of these cards are Cancer. So Cancer could be very significant here. You know, if things don't line up with you in Western astrology, check your Vedic astrology, because your signs can be totally freaking different. And what I found about Vedic astrology is more spiritual, as to Western is more like it just seems different. You know what I'm saying? It's just totally different. I heard something about a parking lot. I don't know. Clear, clear, clear. That is not my business. Yeah, I feel like there is a block though, Mike. Michael Stevens. Okay. There's some failure here. The High Priestess is a yes card. I can't be for sure. I'm not gonna tell you yes or no, you know. But I'm going to tell you that thing. Yeah, you know, a lot of times people that, especially people who do things that unnecessarily to people who don't deserve it, will definitely get karma. You know, and it's not the good kind. It's not dharma. It's karma. I hope that helps. If you want a paid reading, we can definitely dive deeper though, okay? And get a full or mini reading. We have that Magician and the Chariot now. So Gemini and Cancer energy coming through. Lots of manifesting. Someone's manifesting some movement here now. Someone is definitely manifesting. Master Manifester. That's a good song. Master Manifester. It hasn't been made yet, but it's a good one. Beautiful. Master Manifesto. Woo! Oh yeah, you guys, I have the 432 hertz and 963 hertz alpha waves healing the whole body and spirit in the background. It's like a brain massage. The Chariot. Return to sender. Someone left someone in the dark. A King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person left someone out in the cold, made certain that someone was rejected. They left this person for dead. Whoever that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, they left them for dead. They left someone for dead. They were sent by a King of Swords. Because this person, because you let go of that person and you freed yourself. Freak them. That's what I'm saying. Freak them. They can go suck lemons, right? Go suck a lemon. You want to say something negative. I'm getting that. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Somebody could be sick trying to go towards somebody. That's super sketch. Like, no. The next time I date somebody, I'm going to be like, okay, no, we got to have the doctor papers and everything. I want to make sure. I got my clean bill of health. I want your clean bill of health. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have clean bills of health. Understood? Understand? Understand. Thank you. Thank you, Ayada. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you. I split the deck and we have that star coming through. That's definitely a yes. It looks like this person might be wanting to heal this with you. I feel like there could be hope here. Most definitely. If you guys would like to get a real reading, you know, the mini readings are 12, extended readings are 25, I think, tonight. I think that's what they are. There's that star again. I feel like, yes, there's hope in the relationship, most definitely. I'm getting Rainbow Bright. You know, I never watched Rainbow Bright until this past year. And I was like, holy shit, I should have known about her. Like, where was I at in my childhood? Like, to forget all that. Like, where was I at? So, there's that star again. Yes. Yes, Aya. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you guys are feeling well and chilling, hanging out on your Friday afternoon. And if you're at work, not working too hard, working smarter, not harder. Yeah, my mini readings are 12. My extended readings, I think they're 25. I don't remember how much I have them listed for. It might be 25. Yeah. Sometimes I do 22, sometimes 24, sometimes 25. It just depends. Because extended readings are longer, you know? And really and truthfully, all of my readings up till now has been like just random, like just whatever comes out. There hasn't been a particular spread that I've used yet. I haven't done that yet. And I'm trying to hold off on doing like particular spreads and like being super strategic until like my memberships and stuff open up, because I want to have that as an option for my members, you know. Doctor, doctor. There's that star again. Someone wants to give up on their healing journey. Don't give up. Star again. Someone broke up with the star. Someone left the star. That's the way it goes, though. That's the way it goes. Girl, you'll remember what your needs are made for. I think that's a Sugarland song. Let's see. Okay, you guys, does anybody else have, like, any questions? From now on, I'm going to do, like, questions, Cash App, like $6. And, yeah, I've been crying, you guys. You can tell. And I've been out in the sun a little bit, so my face is puffy. I do apologize. Here's this star. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. She heals the earth and the water. Aquarius. Clear all negative energies for positive love and abundance. I call on my angels here and now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear conscious messages for my viewers. What needs to come through from the highest, widest light. With love and clarity, and so it is. Dear future, I'm ready. Okay, there's some weird energy coming through. Someone is blocked by some kind of obstacles here. They know that they lost out on some kind of situation with someone here in the collective. Maybe a Queen of Cups. This person, there's something here about someone's got clouded judgment here. I heard someone say fake. Like they're trying to, anyway. It's those darts. It's the, I know what it is, so. Clear. Yeah, this whoever this was involved in, taking some kind of money, some kind of bribes to block someone. This could be a feminine energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that done this. This person accepted some kind of money, and now they're gaining some kind of spiritual awareness, and they're trying to recover from this. Yeah. It looks like they're getting some kind of assistance and charity. It's like this happened. Maybe someone got ripped off. Like, yeah, like, yeah. We're going to start that over, you guys. Okay. Remember that you do matter. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sounds like that person like already chose, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like they already went back or whatever. But you never know. Yeah, there's some kind of fighting about that, Michelle. Yeah, there's something here about bad luck too. There's some kind of, that means outer. Whenever the Wheel of Fortune's upside down for me, that means like some outer conflicts. So there's some kind of issues outside of you that's going on. They're fighting. And there's going to be some kind of fast movement, okay? Nine of Swords. It looks like this person's going to come charging back in because they do see love with you. They do see you as their Ten of Cups. But I'm not trying to blow smoke up your, you know. But the Chariot's behind that as well. But they're coming back unhealed. So, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to take them back after being with their ex. You know what I'm saying? That's for you, Michelle. I hope that helps. Okay, let's get in the collective message, you guys. It looks like making investments in learning higher knowledge. I'm doing that as well, you guys. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. Okay. We also have the Page of Pentacles coming in. Somebody's going to be getting some kind of good news whenever, or maybe even getting a financial blessing. So, thank you, universe. Especially during retrograde, you guys, it's amazing. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm telling you. I've been purging a lot, like crying. Like, what the hell? You know? We have a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very nurturing. A divine feminine that's a healer. This feminine energy has nurturing capabilities. You know? Very loving. This talks to us about good health. Even though I don't read for, you know, legal or medical. This could talk about someone who, this could be a pregnant feminine energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This feminine could be pregnant. There's a rabbit on this right there. A rabbit. It's a rabbit. Rabbits to me are a lot of fertility, right? They represent a lot of fertility. And I'm just getting a lot of nurturing, a lot of healing. This divine feminine is very much so a divine healer. Okay? They have the capabilities of using the earth, herbs, medicinals, things like that to heal. Yeah, plants, nature. They also can accommodate security within the family, and within, I'm getting like very generous energy. That's that very secure feminine. This also represents good health, divine feminine. Look at that, Empress as well. Taurus coming through as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this long. I'm just starting the collective. So I feel like collectively, definitely healing. Definitely focusing on your security collective. Manifesting skill development. I feel like we as a collective here on our channel, we're learning more. We're diving deeper into different things. Investing slowly. I'm getting on the Hierophant, I'm getting skill development as well with the Page of Pentacles. That's like learning something new. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even some kind of new goals, seizing opportunities, like financial blessings. Beautiful coming through. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay? And I feel like you're us as a collective, we're going to be maturing into this abundant energy, you know. Divine feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay? Queen of Wands as well. So I feel like, as well, you know, continue focusing as a collective on confidence, building our confidence up, right? Rising to the initiative, you know, taking on the positive traits of a Queen of Wands, right? Those are important. A lot of courage. When we think about fire, we think about the courage. I see it in strength, right? Very passionate as well. Like lots of optimism, passion, inspiration, kind, friendly, supportive, divine feminine energy. This feminine Queen of Wands could be a hermit as well. Someone older, right? Someone who partakes in soul searching and solitude, you know? Yeah, beautiful. I love that, you guys. I love that we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. It's beautiful. Also, the Hierophant. You know, I believe it was on Joe Monteleone, right? He's on YouTube. He's an actor, or not an actor. I shouldn't say actor. I guess we all are on YouTube, right? We all are like actors in a way, but not really. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, he told all of us that that's like, the Hermit's like God, you know. It's supposed to be a depiction of God, creator. But I've heard many different stories. I've heard people say it's Solomon. I've heard all sorts of people say different things. You know, either way, the Hermit talks to us about introspecting, solitude, going within. And yeah, he holds that star within his lantern, right? He's seeking that inspiration to keep going, to hold on, to keep pushing forward, right? Continuing looking within. Continue looking within. And I feel like this Hermit energy, Virgo, most definitely, could be looking towards this Queen of Wands, as well as this Queen of Pentacles. The way the story is playing out, you guys. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Pretty fantastic. I love that, you guys, that we do have masculine energy as well, feminine energy out here. You know, let's not forget about this Hierophant over here. That's a lot of masculine energy. Okay? I love to see that the Empress is coming out through here between the two queens. You know, balancing out the earth and the fire energies here. I love to see that. It's like bringing in financial abundance through passionate creativity, you know? And I love to see that these two queens, whether you're a masculine or feminine, you know, embodying that fruitfulness within that mother energy, being able to connect to your intuition, you know? It's like nurturing fertility and love at the same time, you know? Growing your passions with the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, fiery energy, kind, friendly. You're taking on all these attributes as this divine feminine energy. Especially these two feminine energies right here beside her. You know? And the Hermit on the outside here. I feel like you're very timid whenever it comes to your fiery side. If you are a fire sign, I feel like you kind of are, maybe are a hermit, you know. And I think there are more hermits out there that are fire signs, more so than we get credit for, okay? I'm just saying. Just saying. Like, who said that we had to be this, that, and the other? Why can't I be a hermit and also a fire sign? Like, who said? Like, because I know who I am. And I know I'm not a bad person, so what the hell ever, you know? I don't fit the mold of, like, the status quo. So, I don't know. And I feel like that's what is happening here with this Hermit and this Queen of Wands. This could be a detective. This could be, like, someone, a private investigator, maybe. Like, watching this person, you know, standing in their truth here. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. You know? That's totally different. That is a totally different message, I feel like. I feel like this person is, like, trying to look or investigate these people. Or this person. Could be a fire sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Leo, Taurus. There's something here about this person's, like, a Virgo's watching them all. Could be on social media or something like that. I don't know. But collectively, you know, we've been reflecting, assessing our goals. Right? We've been reflecting, looking at our pentacles. What have we planted here? Kind of like somebody planting crops out in the field. If you're from the South, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then that's what happens when we plant things. Okay. You know. I mean, I feel like, honestly, my heart, my soul is like moving me up north. Like, I'm being called up towards the north. Because I've been here in the South, like, all of my life. 30 plus years here. So, I'm ready to, you know, getting there, right? Anyway, we've invested slowly. So, yes, you will reap your rewards of work, love, right? Love, let's not forget about love here. You know, because we've invested things that we care about, our time, our energy, hobbies, doing your self-reflection, maybe even doing your own cards, reading your own cards. Perseverance here. Having faith, putting the effort in. You're going to be rewarded here. And I feel like we're investing as well in spiritual knowledge, right? Divine law here. We're following divine law. If you want to know the divine laws, go back to the beginning of the video, you guys. It's at the very beginning in the intro. I talk about the 12 divine laws. Okay? Page of Pentacles. There could be some kind of news coming in as well for Page of Pentacles. And there's collective. I feel like collective, we have gained this some kind of new opportunity. We've created new goals for ourselves with this Page of Pentacles, right? That's that skill development, manifesting those new goals. And with the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands to the Hermit. These are where our stats are at, you guys. That generous, secure, abundant, loving, love. Lots of providing for the family, maybe. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Those placements could be very significant here. You know, and also at the same time, the Empress, she does not chase, she attracts, right? She attracts. Very strong maternal figure here, this Taurus. Lots of Taurus energy here. Also Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So beautiful divine feminine energies here, you guys. Beautiful. Yeah, continue looking within. It looks like, I don't know why that's standing out with this Hermit card, Virgo. Continue looking within. We do have that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, okay, you guys? Collectively, it's beautiful. So, you know, there could be some kind of good luck playing on your side this weekend or tonight, okay, whenever you're seeing this video. I feel like videos are timeless, so whenever someone clicks on it, there possibly is a message there for them, right? If you use your own intuition and discernment, and you're not, you know, and you're not one of those groupies that are like being weird. But yeah, some kind of good luck is on your side. All right. Beautiful, guys. The Hermit, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Wands, this fire sign, is a hermit. It was like this though. Or this person could be being investigated or being looked at by some kind of private investigator or something like that. That's totally cool. I mean, I don't mind if you look at me. I'm just saying. You know, say hey, you know, pop up and say hi. Hi, how are you? But no, this could also just be a Virgo, or, you know, this person could definitely see you as an Empress. Either way, between this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, there's a lot of fertility. Either way, I feel like this one just brings it differently than the other one, you know? Anything else? I don't think so, you guys. I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, continue introspecting. Let me see, you guys. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let's see. One of my first teachers, you guys, spiritual guides, was Sonia Choquette. I recommend her if you want to enhance your own intuition. She's one of my first teachers, and that was back in like 2021. Let me turn my camera, you guys. Okay. I appreciate you as well for appreciating. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, you guys. I'm getting super hot. Let's get a message. Again, Five of Swords. Amina. The first deck I got the Five of Swords. And then the second deck, I got the Five of Swords again. So, there's some kind of betrayal here. And I'm seeing a no. Okay? For your question. I hope that helps. If you would like to get a reading, a paid reading, we can definitely do that, okay? Yeah, I apologize, you guys. Someone's upset. Somebody's upset. Somebody's upset. Somebody... I don't want to cry. Okay? I do not want to cry. Hello, it's me. It's me you're looking for. I can see it in your eyes. You're a blessing in disguise. Hello. I'm doing better. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing great on this Friday. So yeah, some disappointment, despair. That's what I'm saying, that Five of Cups, you guys. Somebody's upset. They're looking at the past. Somebody's looking at the past here. And I'm not saying like me, like, they're like, you know, sad. They're grieving. Someone is grieving. That's what I'm saying. It's like someone's taking a walk. It's almost like, you know, being out on a desert, or I don't know why I'm getting like, you know, like in Texas or Mexico, you know, and they're looking at the water. I don't know, guys. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's like somebody's like, there's a bridge in the background here. It's like if this person goes back, if this person crosses that bridge, it's like they're going backwards to a town or to some kind of castle or some kind of freaking house or something like that. And that's where their Three of Cups have failed. It's like filling your sadness with the knowing that the sun is going to shine again. Taking a chance on yourself. You have two cups, two possibilities, right? You have two cups. Hello, 11 viewers. Hello. You don't have to cross that bridge and go back just because you're used to all that. You've already lost 3 cups here. That white bridge that you crossed over there, just like making your peace. It's time to focus on the future, turning around and going the other way. Stop looking down at the water running by. That's not going to change. It's going to give you more empty cups that you're going to lose. You have a whole crowd of people waiting to love you and be happy for you, supporters. Whenever you leave that toxic situation and toxic environment. Okay? There's something here about collective. Someone here has earned victory. Victorious. Okay. Success. I know I wear that out, you guys. I'm sorry. Victorious. Victorious. Public reward. Success. Victory. Okay. Victory. Victorious. Are you seeking recognition from others? 27. Someone could be 27 years old. I'm saying, because you set new goals, you're taking you're giving your knowledge. It's like teaching. I've heard something about animals. I don't know. I heard something about roster or crosser or something. I don't know. Smarter, something smarter. Investigations, investigating. Anyway. Persecution. Persecution? Someone said persecution. Or, you know, prosecution or something like that. Page of Pentacles. Anyway. Someone's talking about someone having STIs or STDs. Something about medicine. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. You better get a bill of health. Before you date someone, get a bill of health. Okay? Because that's what I plan on doing. And then you can't even trust that shit. Because you go to the doctor with each other. Okay? That is the best thing to do. Shit. Let's squash all that. You know what I'm saying? That is the best thing to do. And then you're being cared for each other. Right? And do what you guys want to do, but I'm just saying. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. 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 It's 3:47, you guys. I know, right? It is funny though, but yeah. Like you cannot be. I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have a Chariot here, a King of Swords, and we also have a Four of Wands. So there is a masculine figure here trying to come or pursue someone here in the collective. Bringing some kind of Ace of Pentacles. Maybe an opportunity, maybe a new venture, maybe they're wanting something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is definitely out here. It's definitely talking to us about, this person is wanting to, well, let me just explain how this person's character is being right now. This person's character is very analytical. This person is very disciplined. They're speaking the truth. And they're wanting to come in and like face difficulty. Maybe they see it as a difficult thing to approach you or come towards you. Maybe they see you as someone that they can build a life with. Four of Wands, right? Someone that they could have a home with, celebrations with, you know? Yeah. I feel like this person is going to be coming in. Maybe they're going to be trying to, I don't know, maybe offer some kind of opportunity to you. I heard someone say something about math, or something like that. Someone's going to laugh at somebody. Somebody is wishing on somebody's downfall, and that's not going to happen here. We are divinely protected against all negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms. Understand that. Understand and understand. Okay? But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, be ready to receive all the opportunities that are coming. That's what I have to say. Because I'm about community, celebration, and creating a home. Understand, and understand that. And that is the truth. And that's what this King of Swords is saying. Understand? Hell yeah. We understand, and we understand. 7, 6, 3, 7, 63, and 25 could be significant. It could be the year of someone's birth. Someone could be 36, 63. Someone could be life past 7. All I know is this person, this King of Swords, is in the Chariot position. So they have the willpower, the confidence, the ambition, the direction to come towards you. And the Four of Wands, I'm telling you, is they're ready. They see you as their home. They see you as some kind of celebration, some kind of... Let's get more on this King of Swords, okay? Also, I'm getting you guys, I'm also getting another story here, but I wanted this to be a love reading. I'm also getting another story, okay? I'm also getting that there is a police officer. There is someone that is going to be getting locked up as well. King of Swords, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. I can't miss that. I cannot deny that, okay? So that's not for everybody, okay? Ooh, okay, yeah. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. This person definitely is going to want to be making plans with you, collective. Okay? They've been thinking about you, daydreaming about you. 7 of Cups in it. You know. It's at a point where they need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. You see, that's what this character's doing, right? I heard something about special forces. Someone works with the special forces. Prosecutor. I don't know. I'm getting something about some kind of explanation. Okay, collective, on Page of Wands energy. Definitely a lot of excitement. Some good news coming in about this. This is good news for someone. This is good news. I don't feel like it's bad news. Okay? this overall energy right here. To the first story, the love story, before I said, okay, yeah, someone could be getting locked up. Okay. They could have like 7. Whoever I was seeing getting locked up, they could have like 7 different charges on them. But this storyline that I'm reading right here is, yeah, this person's coming towards someone in the collective. Yeah, they're bringing some kind of truth about how they feel that you're their home. They're 4 wands. You know, this could be celebration. Maybe they see you as an option. We don't want to be nobody's option, though, do we? This person's been daydreaming about you, though, is what I mean. Yeah. And that Page of Wands energy, they want to bring that good news to you. They see you as someone exciting. Maybe they feel like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe you've rejected this person in the past. You know? I'm also getting that someone is trying to get someone evicted or kicked out of a home, an apartment, a complex, a situation. Yeah, they're trying to get someone evicted or something like that. I'm getting that as well. Page of Pentacles, yeah. 6 of Cups and Page of Pentacles. I feel like either way, there's going to be a restoration. There's going to be healing of this situation. And there's going to be employment and opportunities come of this. 6 of Cups and Page of Pentacles, that's not going to happen. In other words. So, 6 of Cups and Page of Pentacles. I do get someone from someone's past is going to be reaching out. I feel like you're someone that reaches out and helps people with gratitude and compassion. That's why you're not being evicted. That's why me and my collective's not getting... Yeah, I don't know who that's for, but yeah. Just saying. Yeah, you're open to opportunities and employment anyway. So be it. Yeah. It looks like you've put in a lot of work and there has been no rewards. Anyway, so. Hello, Floyd. Debbie. Hello, Angel. So we got a 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. We got 2 4s. 4 could be significant. Someone could be 44. Someone is trying to offer somebody some kind of opportunity here, but they're in seclusion or closed off, it looks like. There's some kind of holding on. And it is keeping this person from growing and evolving in the situation. So, I mean, I feel like it's holding on to like either ideas, energy, money, or some kind of situation. I don't know, guys. It could be anything, you know. I don't know. And there's this Fool card, this 2 of Cups, and this Hierophant. So there's definitely a new beginning here for our collective to partner up here, come into unity, over the same kind of thing, receiving spiritual, divine, higher knowledge here. I'm definitely down for it as well. I'm open to receiving knowledge, higher knowledge. So, spiritual guidance, teachings, educations, divine law. Following it to a T here. I'm a little art project, you guys, on I forget where it was at. There's the World card as well. The Temperance. So there's some kind of success. Your manifestations are coming in, collective. So it's something you manifested here. To find a middle path, harmony, moderation, and balance. So I feel like it's going to be like positive for all people, parties involved. Yeah. As it pertaining to this particular reading, of course. 4-4. So don't close yourself off to new ideas and paths. And holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. This card talks to us a lot about frugality, though, like being frugal, learning. Someone's struggling out in finances at this time, or and it's like it's hard, it's like a balance, trying to balance out between your emotions and your finances. It's like someone's like closed off and secluded because they're trying to hold on to something, their money, or someone's a hoarder. That's why. Someone does not accept offers to go out with people because they're a hoarder. They're a hoarder, or they have a lot of things in their house and they don't want people to know it, or something like that. I don't know, you guys. In getting a reading tonight. Okay, you guys, well, I'm going to move on. So this is more oracle messages. If anybody would like to get a reading, just let me know before I close out, okay? Oracle and tarot messages are open. Thank you for the likes, the 14 likes, you guys, and for hanging out this long. Let's get some Moonology cards. Moonology. Confidence. New Moon in Leo, confidence is your key. It's still coming out. Confidence. 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 I got a clip somewhere. Someone sing a gospel song. You're in the wrong place, bud. You're in the wrong place. I hate to put you out, but I must. They're in the wrong place. We don't do gospel songs here. This isn't a Christian worship channel. I find that to be so super weird. Someone come into my channel and say, sing a gospel song. What? Huh? That's so weird. Look, all the preachers that are on YouTube, go to one of them, you know? Like, that's so super, super weird. Like, no. That's weirdly. Yeah. Welcome in, D. Hell. Welcome in, Shaw. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does help, you guys, with my energy, of course. So let's see. Can you do? Yes, I will. Sagittarius, welcome in. We have a lot of Saggies in this community, so welcome. You're very much welcome here. As long as you guys keep it clean, light, and nice, I don't mind, you know. We have a yes coming out. We have that Queen of Pentacles coming through. We have that Queen of Pentacles coming through, and we have Divine Justice here. So karma is on your side, babe. Just letting you know. You have this very motherly, continue focusing on your home, your family. I feel that's where you're most prosperous at, okay? This is for D. You guys, this is for D. Queen of Pentacles and Justice. Okay? I feel like you guys are going to be working together. You're going to be coming up with some kind of new venture or something like that. Together. Some kind of collaboration, possibly. Okay, D? I hope that helps. Let's see. You're very welcome. Hello, Raymond. Welcome. Raymond. Or Lewis. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It looks like it's going to be positive collaboration, by the way, D. The Three of Pentacles was in the upright position, so it looks like there's going to be some kind of money you're going to be making together, by the way. If you guys ever would like a mini reading or an extended reading, just let me know. Yes, you can ask a question, Shaw. Yes. Okay, Raymond, I'll get your question. Thank you for the 16 likes. Yes. Possibly even a promotion, Raymond. There could be another opportunity that comes in as well, I'm getting. I mean, usually Ace of Pentacles is like a new venture, so there could be something else that pops up for you. But this is a yes card, though. I hope that helps. That's for Raymond. I hope that helps. Thank you guys for being here and trusting me with your energy as well. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys, really. So let's see. Shaw. Okay, let's see. Do you see? Okay, this is kind of contradictory, and I don't like contradictions, Shaw. This is Ten of Pentacles reverse. This is a yes card, but at the same time, it being reversed, it's like a lack of resources. Okay? I hope that helps. Thank you as well. God bless you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Peace be with you. I hope that helps, y'all. Let's shuffle and see. There's something here about some kind of disloyalty. Three of Cups reverse. Overindulgence or betrayal. Okay? But you're coming out here in the star energy, Debbie. This is for Debbie. You have the star and you have the Three of Cups reverse. Overall, these are both yes cards, okay? I feel like this person, see the birthday person playing for you yesterday. I see this person, yeah, they did see it. The star and the Three of Cups reverse. Is there some kind of betrayal here? Or, I mean, I don't want to ask questions, I don't want to get in your business. I hope that helps, Debbie. There's lots of faith and hope in this. There's lots of rejuvenation. I mean, you being in this star energy, right? And then the situation coming out with the Three of Cups reverse. I see that there's a sense of rejection possibly or betrayal here. Maybe even some kind of disloyalty behind the scenes that's happening. Some gossiping taking place that's nefarious in some kind of way. Some kind of gossip, karmic energy. But there's lots of hope and faith and some kind of opportunity possibly with the star. Because of your creativity. I feel like, yeah, someone's trying to heal from some kind of gossiping as well. I feel like there's a difficult choice here. Maybe there is some kind of confusion surrounding this situation. Maybe you got your guard up, or they do. Either way, listen to your inner voice. You know, especially when you're making decisions. I see you guys ultimately respecting each other's differences. Whatever that represents. Long days and a to-do list that doesn't quit. And neither should you. Who has time to slow down? And I see that there is some kind of sense of a lot of burden and responsibility, and so there is accomplishment. Like this person, whether it's you or them, has been through it. Has been through it. The Ten of Wands, come on now. Yeah. And I do see with the Ten of Cups reverse here, there has been a lot of arguments, disputes, broken family situations that have happened. But there's an end to that. I don't know if this is their issue or if it's what y'all have been through and dealt with. Yeah, I feel like it had to do with group conflicts and lack of teamwork. And I feel like that's why this person or you have been not accepting opportunities and things like that. That's why you or this person has been closed off. Yeah. Okay, I hope that helps. Goddess energy, subliminal. Attract. That's what just popped up to you guys. It says attract devotion, luxury, magnetic love, overnight. I don't know if I should play that yet. Blessings. Thank you for being here, by the way. Blessings. Satisfaction, I can't get no satisfaction when I'm watching my TV. And that man comes on until telling me more and more. Got some useless information. It's only 4 o'clock, you guys. It feels super late. I still haven't gotten in the swing of the well, I guess I have, honestly. I'm used to like being up at night, but now I'm used to being up during the day, so hey. How do you guys like being seeing me during the day? Or at night? Or in the morning? Can't get no satisfaction. There's something here about there is some contemplation. There's a need for a lot of rest and restoration. Someone is needing to take time out to get a new perspective on things because answers are coming. Someone is definitely dealing with some kind of low resources right now and poverty, feeling rejected, left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? And that shit sucks. It's about respecting differences here. It's like, to be happy though. You could have been dealing with some kind of overbearing King of Wands reverse. Someone who lies. Who's very overbearing. Like, get a fucking job. Blah, 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 blah. That kind of bully type of shit. This is like my playtime, you guys, when I come on here. I hope you guys know that. So thank you for watching this entertainment. Okay? But I'm not a character or anything. I'm being myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Callie is who I am. Like, you know, I've had people ask me, like, what is your name? Yeah, my name is Callie. Always has been. Um, oh, okay. So, let me just say this about this guy. I don't know if this person is a King of Wands. So, no judgment. I do see you're making a positive judgment call either way. Judgment in the upright in the Sun card. If this is yours, Michelle. With this King of Wands reverse, the first thing I said was overbearing, right? Impulsive. Impulsive now. Think about that. Impulsive. Impulsive. Overbearing. I'm not trying to flick nobody off. Impossible expectations. Like they can never be satisfied. But that's just what came out after that. The homeless, low resources, hardship, need, poverty. This person could be avoiding conflict, avoiding facing those responsibilities, but at the same time trying to respect differences. But I do see there a positive judgment call is going to be made with the Sun. So I feel like you're a blessing for this person, whether you see that or not. Okay? Yeah. I don't know whether you're going to leave this person behind and move on or what. Yeah. I feel like you are. Moving to calmer waters. Best thing to do is just, you know, they have to accept responsibility for themselves, I guess. Be aware of what you take when you leave. Life is difficult. Anyway, you guys, that's what I got. I see there's clarity in this situation. You take action. That's what you do. Either you put down all the burdens, right? Let it go. And you advise that person to take on some kind of emotional stability. Get some kind of counseling, therapy, something like that. There's something here as well about insecurity and jealousy. Some kind of selfish energy as well. You guys. Excuse me. you guys. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to get off for a few. I got some other things I have to do. And I will be back, you guys. Peace, love, and light. Hello, Jess. I'm just about to get off, you guys. Make sure just hit the notification bell, and next time I come live, I'll do some readings, okay? Peace, love, and light, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.